Da, 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 da,
Hey,
da,
hello,
da.
Internet. We are now recording for episode 161 of Enter the Dungeon. Chris, do you want to give the recap of what happened last time?
If I can remember, can you help jog my memory a little bit?
Okay, so, well, first, what do you think happened? Pretty straightforward.
I got an infinite gold, and now we're able to pay for anything and everything.
Okay, congratulations. You guys are just able to raise up an entire army to get the planar gems, and you win. All right, campaign over.
No. So we were able to find, I forget what his name is, but we were able to find the guy that was able to be a witness to the pilot's husband. No, hold on, I forget. Is it the pilot's husband or the? I don't know. We're there to find the witness. We got the witness, and we're on our way to the trial.
Trial already happened.
Wait, what?
That's kind of how convictions work. This man was tried and convicted.
Oh, come on.
I think the word you're looking for is appeal. Yeah, this man is scheduled to be executed in a matter of days.
Okay, so we're gonna find somebody then.
No, you already found somebody.
Oh, great! I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore.
Chris, have you not been paying attention for the past 3 months?
What do you want me to do? Take notes and be a good person? Who do you take me to be?
Yes.
I'd like to make known that I accidentally threw away my entire page of notes, and I have a blank notepad in front of me with all my notes being thrown away on it. So.
This is perfect. Yes, we're being the exact people that we want to be.
Okay.
Anyways, so basically I forget the witness's name that is able to exonerate him, and we're going to go make sure he doesn't get executed.
All right. I'm glad that after saying this 20 times, you finally remembered the general outline of the mission.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you happy with us, Mr. DM?
Okay, do you remember anything else you did last time? Because I literally was talking to you about it this morning.
I don't remember this morning. What do you expect me to do?
You were there!
Okay, so let me try this. Basically, if I remember correctly, this is hard, Drew.
Okay, here's what was happening this morning. You showed me a YouTube short that had like actual content on top and then like some racing footage on the bottom. You showed me that video, the one video that did that. Does that help?
Vaguely. Okay, so basically, if I remember correctly exactly what happened, I'm trying my best here, Drew. Hold on. All I know is that we were going on our way out. And we were going to bring him over to the people who can help and stop this execution. Is that good enough or no?
You also looted the dungeon.
We also looted the dungeon and have guns.
Yes.
Oh, you guys got the guns?
We got guns. Oh, that is an important tidbit. We do have guns.
Okay, well, now I'm excited.
Yeah, so we got guns.
Yes. Do you remember how many?
7.
Yes. Although you gave one to Claude. Are you going to give any to Gordon? You also have exactly...
The answer is yes. Give me a gun.
You have exactly 20 bullets, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, was it
let me write that down. Let me write that down. That I have a gun that has 20 bullets.
The total. 20 bullets total between the whole party. That's not 20 bullets each.
Oh, gotcha. I will write that down on a separate piece of paper. Can I please have these specs of the gun?
Yes, it is in a rifle shape, but it's made for gnomes, so it'll be perfect size for a Gordon.
Hell yeah.
And
Did you add your dexterity or your
yes, it's a dexterity-based weapon, and the let me double check the range on this.
Now, would you never mind. Dexterity works.
Yes, and it's 1d12 damage, and the range is 40 over 80.
You said 1d12?
Yes. And you can add smite damage to that, unless your smites are specifically for melee. If you can normally add smites to ranged attacks, then you can add them to these.
Oh no, so my things are I have 2 holy weapons and I can use the charges on those.
Okay,
And
so
they're I believe it's the great sword, and I haven't picked another one yet.
so you could plus this rifle.
So it could be a D12 and 2d6
Yes.
plus. I think I'm gonna pause now. Did we never mind. Rifle 3d12, 20 bullets.
Yep. There was also a number of I think Westman just kind of took it all just to carry it in the cart, but did Gordon need a battle axe or any orcish armor?
Battle axe is 2d6 or is it 1d10?
No, wait, it was the great axe 1d12.
1d12?
Actually, I'm going to double check that.
Would that be 1d12 two-handed and then 1d10 one-handed?
I'm just going to double check. Yeah, it's a great axe. 1d12 plus strength.
So now is that a
It requires you to use both hands to effectively use the weapon.
so you have to use it. So okay, I was gonna say, is it 1d10 one-handed or is it
No, it's 1d12 you can only use it while holding both hands.
Okay, actually, you know what? I will take that, and I'm gonna put down my long sword because I have a great sword.
Okay. So, okay, let's see. Who else? So, where are we exactly right now?
Right now we are we're flashbacking just to see what else Gordon would have done going through the dungeon, and did Gordon want to confer with the Beanstalk Giant?
Yes, he would.
Okay. Yeah, the Beanstalk Giant was just kind of talking outside of it just to let you guys know that he chased off the wolves and let you know that you were not also under threat by any firefoxes or Night's Edges or Warriors in Chrome or opera singers or anyone else that travels across the land bringing information from person to person like that.
Okay. Now, does he have magic beans?
He has non-magical beans he can offer you. Like, he actually picks some off of his forum and just offers them to you. They seem to be some variety of bean.
May I make a culinary check to see if these are edible?
Yeah, go ahead and roll plus. I think this would be like wisdom and proficiency.
I was gonna say survival, which is survival.
Yeah, you can roll plus survival.
Oh, 13 with a +7, by the way.
So that's a 20.
No, 20. 13 total.
Okay. Yeah, with a 13 total, you know that these are edible. You're just not completely sure what they are per se.
Okay. Then I will. I am a little bit of a cook myself, and I plan on making great things with these beans. Do you mind if I have a full serving of beans for not only me but my companions.
Yeah. Well, certainly. And he scrapes you off a pound of beans.
Oh, hell yeah. Pound of beans going
Yes.
in the equipment.
Yes, you're quite welcome. You know, we beanstalk giants, we give food to people all throughout the land. It's one of our many sacred duties as Giantkin. We travel and then we spread ourselves in places that are highly magically condensed, and then we travel some more.
Out of character, is this the exact giant that I'm thinking of?
This is the beanstalk giant from the end of last session. I'm just seeing how Gordon reacts to him.
Okay, yeah, but this beanstalk. I'm thinking. You know that one green giant that has it's for peas.
Look, this is not the Jolly Green Giant. This is
Jolly
a
Green
completely
Giant.
different character.
This is what I'm
is a
thinking of.
completely
That's
different.
what I have in mind. This is who I'm imagining.
This is not a registered trademark. This is a completely different,
Not a registered
copyrighted
trademark.
character. In fact,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
just like you have how we have the Jonas Brothers and Disneyland.
Yes,
You can't prove that.
And he explains to you, yes, I'm what's called an edamame giant.
Oh my
I
gosh!
got edamame bean. And this man, the edamame giant, completely different from the Jolly Green Giant, is now, I am declaring him to be a copyright-free character. Anyone listening to this may use it. That particular portion of this story is share like all that, non-revocable.
Great. So, what are we gonna do about the Jonas Brothers?
That's what we call parody.
And what about Disney?
Disney is not a canonical part of this world.
What was the land that they owned again?
The Day-Isany land.
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Really quick, Drew,
Yes.
did I get a great axe or a battle axe?
You got a great axe,
Okay, thank you.
which is I'm pretty sure also what the metal guy has. Well, he's technically a ham axe.
So, would you see? Like, I have the hand axes, but I only have them so I can throw them.
Mhm.
But I never am in a situation to where I need to throw them.
Yep.
So, I think I'm gonna like give the hand axes to whoever has a bag, and then put them in the bag.
Okay.
And then that way, if you'll let me be able to carry a great sword, a great axe, and a long sword.
What's your strength?
16.
Okay. This is a pretty straightforward math problem, I'm pretty sure. So, because you can carry comfortably 240 pounds of equipment around.
Okay.
So the great axe is 7 pounds. What were the other weapons? The longbow was
The longbow,
2 pounds. That's
the
9.
frying pan.
It's like half a pound.
Okay. The long sword.
Okay.
Do you have a great sword too?
Long sword is 3 pounds.
My shield.
That's probably going to be the heaviest item here.
Yep.
Specifically a walk shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's actually 6 pounds. Wow, that is lighter than your great axe.
And then I have an explorer's pack.
That should.
Oh, I have mana potions as well. Shit.
Okay, yeah, so I'm almost certain that you're definitely underneath your weight limit, so you can be carrying all this around.
All right. Well then, can I still like? I'm just gonna put the hand axes in the actual bag, or whoever has a bag.
Yeah, but here's what I'm gonna say. You are like the opposite of like sneaky right now. You were the most nondescript person in the world. Like you're carrying like several did you ever see the movie Sinbad?
Say that again.
Did you ever see the movie Sinbad?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember the scene where early on where they're at the party and the guy had to keep unloading his weapons because they have to check them at the door?
Yeah.
That's kind of you right now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! No, I love that scene.
Yeah.
So
We've
how about this?
it several times in this campaign.
So what if I just keep the great sword, the longbow,
Mhm.
and the great axe on my person.
I mean, that's fine, but it's still very obvious, like, because you're no longer a Ralph Warlock, so you can't just hide it in your pocket dimension,
True.
aka hammer space.
Well, so what I wanted to know was that does somebody else have something like that I could put that stuff in?
Yes, there. Oh, wait, you have Thitch's bag of holding.
I have Stitch's bag?
Yeah, he gave it to you. So, yeah,
Oh,
you
then
can
perfect.
store all your weapons
Perfect.
in.
Okay, perfect.
That's fun, then.
So I will say...
And are you
I would
carrying
say-
the gun around or keeping it in there?
I'm going to keep the gun in there as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to... Since, like, my attacks are kind of, like... since, like, all of, like, my weapons thing on my player sheet is, like, full, I'm going to just write everything over here onto the side. I'm fully caught up, and we can start to play now. Apologies for the delay.
No, that's fine. I mean, this is part of it. So now we're caught up to real time, and Martin just woke up in the sack that Claude Geneva Bone Guy threw him in. So, the Westman is piloting the cart. So, Gordon, you hear a guy wake up and just be like, "Where am I?" And that's coming from a burlap sack.
I said, I look over to Westman, like, hey, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like Gordon definitely knows that this guy was just put in a sack for transportation reasons and that he was the entire purpose for the mission. But if you want to say he wasn't paying attention when that was explained, that's fine.
Yeah, what do you mean? This bone guy, is he? Hold on, I wish he was here to talk, or the bone guy was here to talk. But unfortunately, what would the bone guy say? I mean, I guess we could just stick to maybe they're sleeping.
Yeah. And just be like, yeah, we threw him in the sack. What about it? I travel in sacks all the time.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. We've got that guy in the sack. I've got a few 6 guns.
You have an elf in the sack. Rayford specifically has
what of
an
it?
elf in a bag. So, all right. So, and he eventually just pokes his head out through and he blinks his eyes like, "Whoa, I'm not underground anymore. Am I dead? Is this dead?
Is this dead?
Is being dead this pounding headache?
No, you're not dead.
Am I in hell?
Quite the opposite. We're making you not dead.
Did you just cast some resurrection magic on me?
Of course not.
Where am I? Oh, did you guys buy me from the orcs? Am I being sold into slavery?
No, we're rescuing you. We're rescuing.
Like under new management.
More like
under new management.
Damn.
So you I get you guys snuck in when the orcs weren't looking, and you were able to rescue me.
No, we kind of just deleted them all. If that makes sense.
Well, you are clearly an accomplished Nomish warrior, and you're here with your Warforged associates. So tell me, which military division are you from?
I look at Rayford and I say, I do one of these like, don't you I got this. Okay. We are from the North Trial, and we are 2 of the greatest captains of the North Trial army.
The North Trial?
The North Trial.
I don't. Is that a part of the army?
You can't even speak it. How dare you? I back him, hand him across the face. You cannot even speak it.
I didn't
pay handsomely to bring you back to your lovely wife, who has trashed your home, by the way. Don't think about it too hard.
What?
Wait, do I have it backwards?
This guy is not married to the pilot, but I like the idea that Gordon is just gonna keep going with his very confident spiel.
This is way backwards.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I love it. Just keep going.
Anywho, you want to remain in the bag until otherwise told to do so. So why don't you get back in there, please? Go on, get back in there.
I'm still in the bag. I'd like to point it out.
I kind of like slowly push his head down with one finger and then like close his back. And I look at Rayford. I look at Westman. I'm like, was that the right thing to do?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, like, I don't think he's allowed to come out, but like, would that scare everybody?
You know, I kind of just felt like, guy in a bag, so he's bad, and I kind of just assumed that.
So he's
I kind of got into this mindset that he was a bad guy, and we had to treat him like a bad guy. But then I caught myself, and now I don't remember if he's good.
So he's good so far. He's been good so far.
Okay. See, I'm just a little. I just got a little confused, and that's all on big old Gordon. But now we have to pretend we're this people. And here's the thing: you're just gonna stand there and not say a word. You're just going to stand there and just stare at him if he ever looks at you or asks you something.
Looking at Gordon, you say, or at
I say that looking at so Gordon. Now I'm talking about you. So if the man in here looks at you, just stare at him. Don't say a word. If he asks you a question, just stare at him.
Just stare at him.
Yes.
Water. Can I get some water? He calls out from the bag.
To whom are you asking?
To whom are you asking?
You, captain of the North Ultra.
You will say it right. You will not say it at all. North Real. Hearing you speak it is disturbing, but I shall get you some water. Is there water nearby?
Yeah, you probably have some. Yeah, you definitely have water in your car. It's part of standard adventuring equipment, but
okay. So I get them out. I open up the bottom. I'm like, all right, here's your water. I dump the water in there.
You just dump open water into a sack?
No, I make sure his head's popped out of the sack.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you're trying to waterboard this poor man?
No.
Yes. No, kid. Would we not?
Okay.
Yes. Really quick, do I have proficiency with the rifle or no? I would assume not. Okay. Because I have proficiency in literally everything that I hit with, which is awesome.
Yeah, guns are in a special category. They're not quite simple or martial weapons.
Understood.
Yeah. And let me double check something. You are traveling from Rosesword to the Soul Mine. Yeah, so this is still a pretty long journey back. It's right. Let me check something because I didn't mess up the timeline. Okay, so then, right, you landed at Cape Cold Shore, you travel to Rosesword, and yeah, it's 50 miles. Yeah, so it's going to be about another 2 days to get back. So that's going to bring you, very much to to the edge of your deadline, but you're still going to be able to make it in time. But towards the end of the first day, Gordon, you actually notice something. This might have occurred to you to look out for, but it feels way too early for this to have been catching up to you.
That is...
Did we make it on time? You said right before on time, right? Where is he? Is he on the execution table or?
No. Don't worry. This is still before you get there. Because standing in the middle of the road on the first day of travel is a Minotaur just staring down at the donkey wagon.
How far away is he?
He's about he's still about 100 feet away.
Okay. Continue.
And stepping out from across a river is two more Minotaurs, and they just seem to be staring down at the wagon, and they just seem to be pointing at you as if they'd been expecting you.
So
Okay.
Can I? Okay, so really quick, there's 3 of them.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is still all the same. This is towards the end of that same day, so you haven't rested yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell across. No, I'm just gonna point back.
Mm-hmm.
I point at them. I say, Rayford. I'm sorry, I keep calling you Rayford. Westman, stop.
Yeah.
Put your hand up and point at him, just like they are to us.
Wait, they're pointing at us now? Hold on. I think I missed a step.
There are Minotaurs trying to block your path.
You said they were pointing at us, right?
Yes. Pointing their weapons at you specifically.
Oh.
Like their swords up like
that
this.
That makes a difference.
Yeah.
Their swords like this. No, I mean physically point at them like this.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check to see if any of them have like ranged things?
Yes.
Oh, shucks. 7 plus 6. 13.
Yeah, with the 13, you can't really tell from where you're standing.
That they do or that they don't?
You can't tell from where you're standing.
Oh, I can't.
Yep.
Okay. I look over to Westman and I say, "Hey, do I just shoot them with my bow right now?"
Yeah.
Let us wait because hold on. Can I also make a history check to know if Minotaurs are guards normally in this land or not?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make like a history or arcana check.
Okay.
Can I provide him with a help action?
Yeah, if you guys want to conspire on this.
All right. Hey, weren't you saying something about how Minotaurs could be guards to something?
I'm thinking.
I'm massaging his
use
temples.
The help action or no?
I'm massaging his temples. That's my help action.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. So help action does what?
Gives you advantage.
Yep.
Because guess what? I just rolled right now.
A 20?
A 1.
Oh.
So
you're welcome.
Hold on.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Why is he muted?
Hmm?
He's muted. I wonder why.
Because I'm using my Google.
Oh.
Hey Google, roll d20. Got a 15.
Yeah, with a 15, here's what you actually have a somewhat clear memory of. So
Wait, what's your modifier?
It's like negative.
It's in the negatives.
Oh.
But here's the thing. With you conspiring, Westman, you have a somewhat clear memory, and you realize that this is before you lost your memory. It's before you became an aimless wanderer, and you don't really know who's speaking, but you see these sketches of these creatures that look like crosses between bulls and men, and some people are speaking about like these terrifying creatures that appear to have been originally these creation by more wicked gods or devils, but that they think that they can take the basic concept and create their own version of them, by just surgically taking parts from cows and putting them onto humans. And you realize that there were definitely at least some experiments in this land of creating a new race of Minotaur. So you don't know if these are like, quote unquote natural Minotaur or Panapian Minotaur, but either way, they look like they're out for blood. And one of them is actually charging the wagon, and he cries out in like this distorted cross between like some dark language, a bit of Gnomish and Common, and he just yells, "Small warrior, I challenge you."
I shoot him with my arrow.
Is he looking at the child?
Yes, he's looking dead at Gordon as he just charges. Okay, Gordon, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Hold on, this does not seem fair.
I got this. I don't got this. 12 to hit.
Yeah, a 12. It's not even that it misses. He just deflects it with his axe, and he just keeps running at you.
So I have another one of those. I'm
Yep.
gonna with a longbow. I can shoot twice.
Yes.
Okay. So a 12 didn't hit.
No.
So a 10 is not gonna hit.
Yeah, that one, it just plinks right off his horn.
I have rolled poorly, very, very poorly today.
Yep. And so he basically just so he was originally 100 feet away. He dashed, and now he's about 20 feet away. So now he's a lot closer.
So, are we rolling initiative?
This is going to be a special challenge between you and him.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I mean, Westman, if you want to get involved, just let me know if you're doing something. But he seems to be like personally challenging Gordon.
If someone's gonna be dying, I step in. But
Well, I'll remind you, you only have like 1 HP left.
that is also true. So maybe I should step back.
Oh, I will throw before the Minotaur gets to me. I'll throw, really quick. Cure wounds you have to touch, right?
Yes, and it takes your full action.
I'll healing word him.
Is this a duel or is this like a fight?
This is like a duel.
Don't accept the duel yet.
Hey, I'm gonna throw you a healing potion. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're very welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you want to wait before the duel before starting it?
Well, the duel's already started,
Oh,
effectively.
never mind. Okay.
And I'm giving him to you, so you have something.
Yep.
I can healing word you as well, but I would like to save them for my smites. But
Okay. Is this to the death or what?
You don't know. Yet.
All right.
And so that was probably like your bonus action, hand that potion. So what's your next action?
So okay, I'm going to jump up and click my heels, kind of like how like they do in musicals where they jump up and they like.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do that in hippity hoppity boots.
Mm-hmm.
Jump over him.
Yep.
And then attack him with my greatsword.
All right.
There we go. That's a good roll. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
And I will use one spell slot. Yeah, I'll use one spell slot for radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2, 4, 7, 3. That's 10 total with 4d6.
Yeah. He's you cut into him. He's bleeding now, but he seems to be standing a lot firmer than you had hoped.
So with my movement, I would like to jump on the. So I was staring right at him. I jumped over him.
Yep. He was 20 feet away. So
I walked up to him. So I have 30 movement speed.
Yes.
So I walked up to him. So I have 10 movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I jump over him.
Yes.
You said it's 5 movement speed.
Well, going up, I feel like that would be about 10. It feels like you're out of movement.
Oh, okay. I was gonna like jump over him and then jump over him again, but I'll just swing into him again.
Mm-hmm.
Does I have 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, that doesn't hit.
Well, what'd you get?
A 3.
Yeah, so just with his wicked axe, he's just parrying all of your blows.
I'm not doing very well.
Yes, and so now, like, he's not quite covered in blood, but he is bleeding a little bit, and he just takes his axe, and he seems to be chanting something.
Uh-oh. What are you saying over there? Hey, look at me. What are you talking about?
It's in a language that you don't quite understand.
Uh-oh.
And he just seems to be swinging wildly and openly. You realize that he's giving massive openings, but in doing so, he's just putting so much power behind his attacks. Okay. He got a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
So since I'm using my great hacks, I don't have my shield up. Or my great sword.
How about a 25?
You know, that just beats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good, you know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, like I said, he's just chanting menacingly as you take 16 slashing damage.
Alright.
But that's only part of it. Because
Yes.
you see that he has, and he seems to be making it very visible, what he's wearing around his neck, and it is a... Let me refer back to the...
Oh, and I've already used my action search.
Yep. Yeah, it seems to be an image of a... If I can make the right image up.
Is this necrotic damage?
No, this is just normal axe damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he just puts his axe into you, and you can just see that he's wearing like this necklace around himself that seems to have like this kind of like bull insignia on it, and seems to glow darkly for a moment, and you just feel something set upon you, and he just begins to walk away.
Well, I'm very interested. So I'm gonna walk up to him.
He's just walking away. He's just ignoring you.
Can I touch him?
Yes.
So I would like to cast inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. I make an attack.
Yes.
24.
24 hits, yeah.
Oh god. It's a 3d10 for a level 1 spell.
Mm-hmm.
Which I find to be a lot more than I thought it would be. No way. 9, 10, 8. Oh, 6, 8, 10. So, 24 damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
It's gonna come on to me.
Yeah, 54 necrotic damage. And he just laughs and says...
No, 24, not 54.
Yeah, 24 necrotic damage. And he just laughs and says in kind of a broken common, "You have the smell of the bull on you now." And he just begins to charge off in the other direction. You can try to stop him if you want.
Can I like try and Can I try and grapple him?
Well, it was your action to. Well, it was your one action to cast inflict wounds. But if you want, and this guy's a lot faster than you, but there are ways you can try to catch up with him.
Okay. So wait.
There are things you can do to stop him if you really want to.
Can I, like, throw dirt in his eye?
You can try to shoot his leg.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, can I like try and like hit him with the bow or something? I can't hear you. Ooh.
Yes. Okay. So, check something. Okay, yeah, so if you want, you can try to make a cold shot, and so if you do, you'll be doing at a -5 penalty, but if you make contact, then you're going to be able to slow him down.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll do that. Try to shoot him with my bow. And his... in his knee. I wanted to take an arrow to the knee.
Alright.
So it's a -5 to the roll, or to the modifier?
Yeah,
Perfect.
-5.
Give him an arrow to the knee.
Yep.
So that's a 19 total.
That still hits.
Perfect.
So yeah, roll damage.
Do I roll normal damage?
Yes.
I am rolling very badly today. That is 5 damage. Oh my goodness.
So that cuts his speed in half, which, mind you, is still very fast, though. So he's only able to get 40 feet away from you, but you're able to run 30 feet per round, so you're able to almost keep up with him.
Let's see.
And keep in mind, he's running towards his 2 other Minotaur companions.
Can I cast Thaumaturgy
You
to
can.
make it seem like a tree falls in front of him?
That would be a more complicated illusion.
That'd be
spell.
more complicated. Okay. Could I do like a small fire?
Can thaumaturgy start fires?
I think it can ember. It's not an actual fire. It's more of like it says it can like amplify like a torch. I believe is what it says.
Let's check the effect. Create one of the following effects: cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. Harmless tremors in the ground. Instantaneous sound. Unlock door to fly open and change the appearance of your eyes, or make your voice boom 3 times as normal. 3 times as loud. Yeah, so you can't really start fires with it, but
Ooh, what if I can I do ominous whispers? And can I like make a performance check to try and be some sort of like to try and guess and roughly imitate the sounds of the demons that supposedly Frankenstein-esque these guys?
yeah, you can try something like that.
Okay. $16.
Okay, yeah, so what do you try to say to him?
Like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You're nothing but what I've created. Who do you think you are to beat this child? How dare you?
Have you been listening to Rayford in his sleep, talking to
You
himself?
know what? I did pick up on a little bit because I just imagined whispers, so I was like, "That's a good idea." It did sound very Rayford-esque.
Yeah, I like the idea that you were just like listening to Rayford talk to himself, and you're like, I could use that to terrify people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, with that, you actually do make this guy come to like pretty much a complete stop, and like as he tries to get his surroundings, and then
So
he like, yeah.
So can I so could you say he's still, and that would make for an easier shot than he would be if he was running with a bow?
Well, the reason why you had the penalty before is that you were aiming for like a specific part of him for a specific outcome. So this would be like normal effect.
Like
So are you
normal?
just trying to kill him or?
There's 2 other guys there, right?
Yeah. Like 50 feet away by now. You've run a good distance from the cart.
Yeah. Hey, Rayford, do you have any spell? Oh, damn it again. Shoot.
Westbond?
Yeah. Do you have Westbound? Do you have any spells?
I don't believe so.
Are you
Let me double check. I
He
don't
doesn't
think
know.
so.
What are you?
I'm a barbarian, remember?
He does
Oh,
not
then
need
you
spells.
100% do not have spells.
Well, like I have rage. That counts as a spell, right?
No,
No.
I mean I meant like range things. But do you have range things?
I have rage things.
Some battles, but he can't throw that far.
Okay.
Well, I can throw fairly far, you know. I've got a lot of strength.
Let me see what I got really quick. Oh, give me a second here. I need to look this up.
Oh wait, actually, yes, your javelins can go that far, but it's a disadvantage. So there's that.
Can I cast Guiding Bolt on him?
You can, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him. That's also an attack spell.
Okay.
I'm done with my metal dice because I have rolled disgusting with it. Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit. And he just turns to face you and says, "Demon child, we shall be avenged."
Yeah, you better run.
Okay. Do you let him escape?
Is there a way for me to, like, this is just Hunter's Mark, but is there a way for me to kind of like mark him or like kind of like try and?
Yeah. Do you want to like try to scar him with your weapon in a very particular way?
Yeah, I mean, I shot him in the knee.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want, like as he's running, you can give him like one extra modifier, so you can be like, yeah, the Minotaur with the limp in the leg and the X across his back or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, can I like make a check to see if I can notice something rememberable about him?
Yes, I feel like that would be like an investigation roll.
Okay. Final. Jesus, good roll. Investigation?
Yep.
19 total.
Okay, yeah. With a 19, you realize that his left horn, part of it's broken off, so it's noticeably shorter than the right horn, and he has dark green eyes.
Dark green eyes?
Yep.
Is it Minotaur? Or is it Minotaur?
Minotaur.
Minotaur?
Minotaur?
Minotaur.
Minotaur. Minotaur.
Minotaur. Green eyes. You said his left horn?
Yeah, his right horn, part of it's broken off, so it's shorter than his left horn.
Gotcha.
And remember, and Minotaurs, they are allergic to tartar sauce.
Are you making that up?
No, that is a reference to a song by Toby Turner.
Oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, the Mini Minotaur song by Tony by Toby Turner and Tobuscus. You remember Tobuscus?
What's that?
Do you remember Tobuscus?
Of course I do.
Yeah. Do you like my sword, sword? Do you have a safety torch?
Put it in the hallway, safety torch.
Okay.
That'll be $100.
Yeah,
That'll be
the Minotaurs, they are now retreating.
Okay.
And they seem kind of satisfied.
Okay, all I know is that I would like to long rest because I would like to change one of my spells. I know that for a fact.
All right. Yeah, so you guys are able to set up camp for the night. Is anyone going to set watch to make sure that your sack prisoners don't escape?
Isn't
How many
isn't
sack
Westbond
prisoners do we
sentry
have?
mode?
Yes.
So can that work? For
Yes.
that?
And I'm just going to assume that Rayford is able to keep an eye on the other elf. Okay.
But then, okay, so we're at comp now. Wait, so how? Never mind. I'm not gonna even ask.
Yeah. So day and night are able to pass just fine.
Okay, can I heal up? Can I take
Yes.
long
yes.
rest?
And Gordon.
That was a long rest, right?
Yes. And Gordon has another dream about his father. This time, it's about him trying to feed his father like a steak dinner, but the steak keeps running off the plate, and you just hear like the voice of that Minotaur laughing at you.
Okay. So
Did that affect him in any way?
I don't know. Does it?
really quick, can I cast? So I just stocked this. Can I cast Lesser Restoration on myself?
What does that spell do?
Hold on. Let me look it up.
Also, yeah, but does that dream affect you in any way?
He wakes up in a cold sweat.
Yeah.
And then stares off into like the distance for like 10 seconds, for like a full like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So the condition is only something like blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, which can be useful to have, but I don't know if it would.
So I wanted to stock this specifically because Rayford, like for Rayford.
Yeah.
But then I remembered that he's not actually any of those things. He just believes he is.
Yeah.
Right? So even though he's not invisible, like even though he thinks he's invisible, he's not.
Well, he hasn't thought he was invisible for a while. Well.
True. But so if he gets blinded by his hat, can I cast Lesser Restoration and it get cured?
Yes.
Can I say I cast it and then don't cast it?
Well, like a placebo effect? Like
Yeah,
your
placebo
trigger
effect.
spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. But okay. So does Gordon feel different? Do I feel any side of like kind of way?
You don't necessarily feel any difference, but that dream seemed a lot more vivid than you were expecting.
Okay.
Oh, also, did you use your ring to make a shelter? Because that's something you can do with Golder's Tower.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. And I get one of those a day, pretty much?
Yes.
Then yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah. So this area that you're traveling along, it's don't check the map, but
Oh wait, isn't there one along the way that we used to get there?
no, that was way further back, and that's
Okay.
dispelled by now. But yeah, and so this is like relatively close to a river. You're probably following the river just that way you can keep track with where you're going. And so the last one was like made out of a tree, whereas this one, it's almost like it's forming out of like the mud of the banks and like the water itself. Not quite ice, but almost like it's solid liquid water, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess
It's almost like water just decided to behave like a solid without becoming ice, and that's just like what this mini tower looks like for the night.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually really dope.
Thanks. Okay. And do you interact with Martin at all?
I say, how you holding up? You want some food?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Can you please tell me more specifically what's going on?
no, I can't.
Can someone who knows tell me?
What, you don't think I know?
You know, the more I talk to you, the less I think you're an accomplished gnomish soldier, and the more I think you're just like
I
human
shove
child.
my snacks.
I'm just enjoying this, and
I
Are you
shove
a
my
human
snacks in his
child?
I shove my snacks in his face.
Are you a gnome adult or a human child?
at this point, I just step in. Excuse me. No, excuse me.
Yes.
We are here to report a false conviction.
Oh no! Wait! Is he actually a gnome? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to slander against a
No.
social.
No.
Okay.
Of a prisoner who is going to be executed soon.
Wait. What did you say this was in regards to?
A false conviction.
For whom?
My character would know exactly his name.
Okay, good. So you're not just pulling a Gordon. You just don't know. Okay. It is for Leon Key.
Or Leon T.
Okay, Chris, out of character. He is Dr. Leon Key. First
Key.
name Leon, last name Key, as in the tool used to unlock things. I just want to make sure that that's completely clear.
For Dr. Leon Key.
And his face kind of like goes pale white when he says that. It says, "Oh, that's what this is about."
What is wrong?
Okay, look, you need to understand, Leon had nothing to do with Amanda's murder, but I don't think I can go back there.
What do you mean by that?
Look, let's just say that there were things going on that night that are best left in the past. Dangerous things are afoot.
But what is needed? We need something of Dr. Leon Key before.
Look,
We need him alive.
Look, surely there's another way to exonerate his name.
We have a way to exonerate his name.
Okay, what is it?
I pull him out of the bag.
Okay, what is it?
Wait, is he in the bag or is he?
You pull him out. You are holding him up right now. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a witness.
Okay, look, you don't understand. If I testify, there's going to be some bad things that happen. I'll need protection.
From what?
kind of protection?
What kind of protection? Are we talking about satanic things?
Chris, did you just say satanic?
Does
Also,
Satan
like,
exist
why is-
in our world?
why is
Hold on.
Westman's-
Does
Also-
Satan exist in our world? Hold on. I gotta verify this before saying that.
Not the character of Satan. There are powerful devils, though. Also, why is Westman's accent suddenly like a cross between Italian and Polish?
He's
Because
North
I'm
Korea.
doing my best, okay, to be a robotic
He's-
monotone.
He's from Northville.
Okay, is that the North Real accent, Riley?
Yes, it is.
It's a cross
North
between
Real
Polish and
accent.
Italian.
It is whatever you want it to be.
Okay. Oh, right, because it doesn't actually exist.
It has regions.
Yeah. Oh, right. Wait, how big is North Real?
I'd say like it's roughly the size of Madagascar.
Okay, question. Does Riley actually know how big Madagascar is, or did you just pick a random country?
I picked It's a random country, but I know how big Madagascar is. It's very
Okay.
in terms
Let
of
me
country.
be honest. I don't know. I don't actually know.
So it's that little island off the coast of Africa.
Yeah. I know like what it is big. I just don't know how big it is.
It's like I'm pretty sure it's about the size of like the peninsula of Florida. I'm pretty sure it's about that size.
Okay. Okay.
Let me look it up really quick. Hold on.
Look, there are powerful men that got rid of Amanda and who paid the orcs to try to keep me from testifying. They threaten powerful things.
Update. It's a little bit bigger than that. It's about the size of the entire west coast of Florida.
Okay.
Like if you took California all the way up, that's about the size of Madagascar.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Continue, sorry.
Well then,
Mm-hmm.
why is it that they want to have him executed?
I don't know, but I guess maybe they're going to come after all four of us. I mean, they killed Amanda. They pinned Leon for it. That's gonna destroy Adrian, and then I'm just left out here in the weeds.
Wait. I do not know half of these people.
Okay, Adrian, she's the pilot that got super drunk and offered alcohol to Gordon because her husband was about to be killed and she had lost all hope.
Yeah. I almost killed her, remember?
Oh gosh.
You almost kill a lot of people.
I almost murdered the entire village.
Yeah, I think that was a different village, but yes.
Say that again?
I think that was a distinct village, but yes. Like a different one, but okay.
Still, there's a lot of I almost killed them all. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Can you offer this man protection because there's someone out to get him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll protect you.
I don't know who he was, but he spoke with some sort of Alnig accent when he ran me out of town.
Owl what accent? I heard owl accent.
Alnig
I was
accent.
like, Alnig, okay.
He was an owl?
No, he was
Owl
not an
accent?
owlin. He was not an owlin. Which do not actually exist. There was no secret program to combine people with owl bears. Those do not exist. There is not a secret race of flying owl people.
You're so lucky I don't have Zone of Truth right now.
Is Gordon not able to read through sarcasm? Or not even sarcasm, but just like, this man is clearly lying to cover himself?
No, unless Gordon makes a specific check towards it, everybody's telling the truth 100% of the time.
Okay. Oh man, there's not owl people? That's disappointing. I hope they were real.
Who?
Well, he knows the existence of like Essex or Akex or whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. The bird people?
Aarakocra?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, well,
That was
Oh,
way
the
off.
Aarakocra. Is owls like a variant of the Aarakocra?
Well, yeah, possibly. But I mean, Aarakocra.
Owl variant?
Yeah, Aarakocra canonically exists, so.
Yeah, he knows those guys. But anyways, so you'll testify if we protect you.
Yes.
All right, Mark. That's not his name.
No, it's Martin.
Okay, good. All right, Mark. I'll protect you.
Look, I'm not a soldier. I'm not brave like the likes of you. I'm a scholar. I spent hundreds of years drawing diagrams and building small engines, and then, I don't know, with my friends, we had this amazing plan to work on a floating city, and it worked. We built a floating city.
You built that?
Well,
wait,
I mean,
wait.
or 100. Oh no!
You built.
The Warforged is malfunctioning. Everyone, run for your lives!
Wait.
So, I want to do a side thing that's not canonical, but I just want to like just have. Wait, and I just explode.
I mean, that's probably the most terrifying thing that this man can imagine is a Warforged malfunctioning. So
He'd be able to fix you.
yeah, after you run out of steam in 6 weeks, by which time you probably massacred several villages. Anyway, Chris, you were going to say something?
Yeah. Okay. So you were the one who built the city.
Well,
Then you must surely know the power source of it.
I mean, there were hundreds of people involved in it. We didn't necessarily build it, but we designed it.
So you know what the power source is.
Yes, it's superheated aether.
Hold on. Which out of character? Which stones we have currently?
You currently have the Gem of the Endless Maze, the Astral Gem. You have the Water Gem, the Earth Gem, and the Thanatos Gem.
Huh. Okay. So then that means this one is the ethereal gem?
You don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, I should know about this, right?
No, remember, we established that the city was built after you
true.
disappeared.
Okay, that's true.
But you've heard about it since you came back.
Right. Okay. So
We designed a city that could float in the sky, and for several years it stood there magnificently. We were like gods, but then one day he and I, we were just out in the field, and we received word that Amanda was dead, killed by Leon's own gun. I wanted to stand up for him, but then those other men came. It was terrifying, so I ran to the only place I felt safe, the soul mine.
And that's where you ran into the...
I was there for months.
Interesting.
Now my own cowardice almost got my best friend executed.
Yeah.
Then I suppose we can protect you to the best of our ability. Wait, do I remember out of character again? Do I remember what role I played during my Warforged squad or no?
Weren't you like a hunter? Like you were the gem seeker, or did everyone do that?
No. Okay, the squad was the gem seeker squad, but like I was like the berserker, while there was another like ranger, and the other one was somewhat of a healer, and the last one was like it was a well balanced squad.
Yes. Well, you probably weren't like a berserker at that time. That probably came later from like losing your memories and your techniques. But you were almost certainly like a frontline champion, like a heavy hitter.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. I forget what I was gonna go with that. Where I was going with that, but basically. I basically agreed to protect him.
Well, we need to get on our way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. To save your friend.
There is one more thing you should know. So, Leon, he was with me that entire evening. He never would have had time to kill her, but Amanda had stolen papers from him.
What kind of papers?
They were engineering diagrams, from my understanding. They were found in her home on the night of the murder. They were highly complicated, and we were the only 4 people in the town that could have truly understood them.
Do you think she was trying to get rid of you?
don't know, but well, we do know that she was found that there were some Alnig gold coins in her home, as well as some sort of leather, as well as some sort of leather from Alnig. So it's possible that she was some sort of turncoat. What if she staged her own death to get rid of him?
Interesting.
Then it's all the more reason we need you there.
Yes, of course there is. But if they could get to her, then they could get to any of us.
It's going to take a lot to get through us.
What if northern Bulgarians are spies?
Oh, no, dude. I'm just here to get you to get up on that thing, to get up on that stand and say what happened.
Okay. So we're still missing a few pieces then.
Yes. All right.
Okay. So where do we find? You said Sarah. I don't know why I'm thinking Sarah. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Okay, Amanda is the name of the dead woman, so you're not really going to be able to talk to her.
We can't find her body and do what was that one spell?
Speak with dead?
Yes.
Yeah, just send yeah, actually, yeah, if you were guys just sent Rayford in before you even went to the dungeon, you might have just been able to resolve this whole thing.
We should have. Okay. Unless someone already spoke with the dead with Amanda and then ruined it, but sure.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he feels reasonably confident that he can do this. So I guess you guys are able to eventually make it back to town.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I make a wellness check on myself to see if I feel differently or if I, because I'm still kind of skeezed by that guy saying I'm marked with the blood of the bull.
Yep. Yeah. Well, here's one thing that you notice as you're on the final day riding in. There's actually a cow that just casually approaches the wagon. Doesn't seem threatening at all. Just a cow.
Casually approaches.
And just sort of seems to be looking at Gordon and just kind of tries to take a sniff at you.
Okay.
And to clarify, this is not the cow that was being piloted by the Joe Naz brothers.
Gotcha.
Very different cow. Two totally different cows.
Okay, so what's the name of this cow?
Do you speak cow?
Any animal, good animal handling?
I look
Is
over,
that me?
I look at the cow, and I go, moo. Moo.
Ooh.
Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. I don't like the idea of that guy saying I'm marked with something. I believe it means that he's going to try and find me, and he has a means to find me. So I'm going to watch from afar you deliver Martin to the courtroom, and I'm not going to actually be there. I'll be in a tree close but far away. Or I'm going to try and be hiding. Not in the room. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry. It's just that Ron, you saying that, it makes me picture that what you think is going to happen is basically the Kool-Aid Man bursting in during all those Family Guy court scenes, except instead it's a Minotaur. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. That is precisely what I'm worried about.
So, are you going to enter the town at least?
I will enter the town and just walk around the town.
Okay. Yeah, as you enter the town, you of course get everyone's attention again because you're a very large group. And that same town guard from before, when he sees Earthmover and Rayford, he just kind of sighs like his day has been ruined. And he just kind of approaches and says, "Mighty Warforged, have you emerged victorious from your mission?"
Does he know my exact mission or no?
No, just vaguely that you were heading off on a quest.
We have been somewhat successful.
Very
More
well.
like 80%.
80%. Okay.
Now he's Russian.
Yes.
Do you require any assistance from the troops stationed here?
Can you tell me the location of prisoner Doctor? Was it Doctor? No, that's not his name.
I mean, that's
Is it
his title. I mean, very few people are named a doctor.
okay? The prisoner Doctor. Can you give me the location of the prisoner Doctor?
Do you mean that weird surgeon guy? Like, I mean, I wouldn't really say he's a prisoner yet, but I think someone should take a closer look into his practices.
No, not the doctor prison, not the prisoner doctor, the doctor prisoner.
Oh, do you mean poor Dr. Adrienne Key? Yeah, she's become like a prisoner to herself now that her husband's set to be executed for that murder he committed.
Where is the husband?
In prison.
We may have something that would be able to exonerate him.
Oh. Let me guess. Did that woman make you? Did she show you another one of her sketches proving that like it couldn't have happened because of like the angle in this thing or another? Like, I understand that she's distressed, but she needs to trust the process of justice. No one wants to believe the person that you've been married to for hundreds of years isn't who you thought they were. But I mean, seriously, she needs to accept it.
Gordon turns around and sees
Can I pull out the person in my bag again?
Yes, yeah, you just want to pull him up like you're holding up a cat. and the guard's eyes just kind of adjust. He's like, "Martin? Dr. Shipwright, is that you?" No. No, we thought he had killed you as well. Chris?
You were Martin.
Oh, say it again?
Yeah, he thought that. Yeah, he remarked that he thought that Leon had killed Martin as well, since he disappeared around the same time.
Wait. No, because he is clearly alive.
Well, I see that. So, did he come to witness the execution?
No. What? Why would he?
I don't know. I mean, to face the man who he thought he knew?
I believe more evidence is required. There must be some sort of mistrial.
So he's going to testify that Leon did kill Amanda?
Well, we shall see. Let's go.
Or that Amanda killed herself, but didn't kill herself.
Well, I suppose you'll need to speak with Captain Schaefer.
Do I still have a cow behind me?
Yes, the cow just followed me to the town.
I moo in this guard's face.
Child, what are you doing?
This cow is mine.
Okay, why are you mooing though?
His name is Mufus. It's
Mufus?
Rufus, but with an M. It's Rufus, but with an M.
Okay.
He is my familiar, and I love him.
Oh no, another wizard.
I look over at the cow, and I shrug my shoulders.
I like to point out that, like, you're not completely sure when this cow started following you.
Oh, just lucky. Just wait until I find out. Like, Can I go to a university or some sort of library and just try and find a animal friendship scroll?
Possibly. Okay. So yeah, you guys know where you should probably report to Captain Schaefer in order to oversee this matter. So, do you want to take care of that now or during the next session?
I'm kind of fading pretty quick, so if you
I'm
want to that
fading
next
a bit.
session,
Okay.
hopefully so there'll be more people here too.
Yes. So, with you guys successfully heading down the road, scaring off those Minotaurs. Don't worry, Riley. You definitely won that battle.
I am so scared. That is the worst I have ever rolled.
Really?
Ever.
And
I didn't roll anything over like a 6 the entire time. I hit one time and I rolled 4d6 and all of them were under 3. There was 2 1s, a 2, and a 3.
Nice. And well, hey, at least now you have a pet cow.
Mufus is going to be canon.
The best.
Yep. Oh yeah, Mufus is now part of the team. So hey, hopefully this ends better than that frog you guys adopted. I mean, kidnapped.
Was that?
I was
I
not there
thought
for
that was
that.
in the previous campaign.
No, wait. That was a toad, actually.
Wait, when did this happen?
This was very early on when you guys were traveling through the 50-mile woods.
Oh, that's right.
Long story short, Riley, they used that frog as bait to distract a bunch of hawk wolves.
Oh, wow. I would never do that to Mufus.
Yep, and well, suffice it to say the toad was eaten alive. But anyway, now you guys have a cow, so you can have milk every morning, so that'll be good. But until next time, yes.
I believe Mufus is a boy, but we'll find out.
No. Clearly, this is a cow, not a bull.
No. Oh, true.
Okay,
Right.
it's a
It's
cow.
clearly, and I only say that because with cows, it's very clearly evident.
Okay. I'll say that.
And I want you to know, this is like the cartoonish understanding of a cow. Like this
Yeah.
is like that black and white. It doesn't quite have like the bell around its neck, but like everything is short of that.
Okay, so a cow named Mufus.
Actually, I would like to change it to Moo.
Moo?
Yeah, maybe like Gordon confidently said Mufus, then turned around and like, no, wait, no, not that.
Moo.
Yep. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But until next time, I've been your host and Dungeon Master Drew, being joined by
Gordon. Flag.
and
Westbon.
and
Moo.
Moo.
yeah.
Moo.
Oh no! I knew it was only a matter of time. But hey, Momo!